Hi there, my name's Dane Gage and we are at Cotswold Downs Golf Estate and with Andrew Radford and my colleague Carel Wildenboer. So I've been working with Andrew over the last few weeks doing some activations and working with Be Activated with him to try and improve his golf swing and just get him moving a little bit better.
Alright, so what we're going to try and do today is we're going to work with Andrew a little bit here on the course. We're going to do some specific activations with him. We're going to get him to hit a few golf balls in between, and we're going to see if we can fine-tune the activations that we've done with him so far. Alright, so Andrew, before we start with the activations, maybe you can just give us an idea of where you're at with your game at the moment. Is there any specific issues that you're struggling with? Anything specific with your game that you're battling with that we can try and help you with? And then we'll see from there.
Well, it's mainly the timing. So the timing is the body movement in cohesion with the golf swing. So getting the two together so that I can get a better rhythm and more consistency on the golf course.
So we're going to start with a few baseline tests. Okay, so you're going to put your hand on my shoulder and I want you to just lift your leg up as high as you can, as high as you're able to. So what we're looking for is a lift above 90 degrees. So if it's above 90, we know there's some sort of psoas engagement. Now I want to see if you can hold it there. 1, 2, 3, hold, and hold, and hold. And on the strength test, what do you feel there?
Probably about a 3 or 4.
Yeah, so battling a little bit to hold it up there. Right, let's have a look on the other side. Lift that leg up again for me. 1, 2, 3, and hold. So I would say on both sides, we'll give him about a 3 out of 10 on the left and a 4 out of 10 on the right. So he can get his leg up into a good range, but he can't hold effectively. I want you to do just a bit of a leg swing for me like that. And just feel, but this one is just getting a feel for what it feels like. Tension-wise, and we're going to just compare it just now. All right? And then on the other side. All right, so Andrew, before we start with activations, I want us to just see where you're at. I want you to hit a few shots and just feel what you're feeling like. We're going to do some interventions and we're going to see if it feels any different afterwards. Okay. So if you want to just hit a few for us, all right, and we get a feel for where we're at. Okay. Well, there we go, Andrew. The pressure's off. First 3 shots, perfectly down the fairway. All right, so now we're going to get into the activations. Let's start with some diaphragmatic activations, and thereafter we're going to do some breathing, and we're going to make Andrew hit a few more. All right, so let's do the baseline test again. So 1, 2, 3, you can put your hand on my shoulder. Let's test the psoas. Lift your leg up as high as you can. Good. So first of all, a little bit of a range maybe improvement. Now I want you to hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. And that is significantly more. Can you feel the difference? Yeah. All right, let's go to the other side. And up. 1, 2, 3, hold. Again, nice range at the top and hold. So we've gone from a 4 and a 3 out of 10, I would say, to at least about a 6, even a 7 out of 10 on both sides. So all we've done is breathing, and I just want you to gather from that how important the breathing is. It maintains the muscle function. So the breathing is extremely important and has to be done correctly. But now, let's have a look at the other test. Swing the leg a little bit fast. Let's just see what that feels like. We're having a look at the hamstring flexibility with this one. What do you feel there?
Yeah, a bit more range.
So it looks actually like a bigger movement to me. All right, other side. And that's what we expect. We expect the hamstring to start relaxing when we get zone 1 firing. Good. But the proof is in the pudding, so let's hit a few balls and see where we go from there.
Felt like I could move a lot better on that one.
All right, Andrew, now that we've seen a big difference already with your breathing and your ability to hit the ball afterwards, we're going to add the rest of zone 1. So we're going to do an activation for the psoas specifically, the hip flexor, and then we're going to see what that does to your swing. Tell us here, closer to the camera, out of the wind. How did that feel, Andrew?
Yeah, the rotation definitely came into it. I think I could feel the body working with the swing. So
good.
The timing was there. Your first 2 were very good. second one was a little bit quick. It definitely just feels like I can get everything in sync.
Is there a difference in your turn, Ray?
Yeah.
What do you feel different on your turn?
Well, I can just feel like I can get more shoulder turn at the top of the swing, and that just allows for a little bit of longer set before I come down on the way through. You know?
Awesome.
The last one felt very good, and the first one not too bad.
Is there anything specific you noticed after that activation?
Just no pain anyway, so
Okay.
a lot more freer, more motion, and then as I said, I can get that timing a lot better. So
Good. So what we expect is that as we're getting Andrew's body to function a bit more correctly, that certain structures in his back is not being overloaded through his compensation patterns, and with that immediately he feels a difference in his pain. Our aim is now to keep it like that so that he can keep playing pain-free and improve his game from there onwards.
yeah.
Andrew, so to finish off today, we're going to have a look at a few exercises that you can do at home with your butt bungee. So we use the butt bungee as an exercise tool to keep our glutes firing and to keep our zone 1 functioning correctly, which is really important as we've seen through the process.
No, definitely more balanced.
Good.
Felt quite good.
Awesome.
Just so the whole thing just feels easier. It's easier to do the motion, which I think was our goal in the first place. So,
Yeah. Well done.
very good.
All right, Andrew, thank you. From our side at CW Physios, from me and Dane, lovely to spend the morning with you here on the golf course, learning a little bit about you, learning about your body, and seeing what amazing things your body can do when we do the right things to the body. We've seen some really cool results. More importantly for me is how it felt for you. So maybe just give us a bit of feedback on what was your experience with the session we just did with you.
Yeah, as we went along, I just felt the movement through the swing became a lot easier, and it's fascinating stuff. Definitely the highlight was when you got me to rotate, and then you activated that. I just felt the rotation was a lot easier, but also I think my glutes, and once you got zone 1 going, also I think that made a huge impact.
Andrew, if you had to introduce these type of techniques with the golfers that you train, do you think there would be benefit for them in what we've showed you today?
Absolutely, yeah.
Andrew, thank you so much for working with us. It's been an awesome morning here on the golf course with you.
Thanks for coming, guys. It was really a pleasure. Thanks.
Thanks.